things hardest to bear are sweetest to remember. Someone despises me. That's their problem. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. We should not, like sheep, follow the herd of creatures in front of us, making our way where others go, not where we ought to go. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. It is not by muscle, speed, or physical dexterity that great things are achieved, but by reflection, force of character, and judgment. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Your enemies can kill you, but only your friends can hurt you. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. Get busy with life's purpose. Toss aside empty hopes. Get active in your own rescue. No person hands out their money to passerby, but to how many do each of us hand out our lives? We're tight-fisted with property and money, yet think too little of wasting time, the one thing about which we should all be the toughest misers. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be jerked about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate in the present, and to mistrust the future. Our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the favorable wind. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Life, if well lived, is long enough. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live.
Alright, welcome back to another video. You guys just watched my leg day. Full workout will be posted in the beginning as usual, the sets and reps, all that good stuff. The only movements that didn't get filmed were the seated hip adductor at the beginning, and then as kind of a warm-up / like pre-exhaust, and then after squats I did the seated hamstring curl and then just seated calves, no standing. So yeah, that wrapped up the leg day. Feeling pretty dead. It is currently 6:46 a.m. And yeah, I woke up pretty early this morning. Didn't take any pre, so kind of just running on my own fuel. But I still got pretty decent sleep. A solid 4 hours. No, I'm kidding. I think it was like 5-6 hours, but it still felt like it was more, I guess, quality over quantity. And yeah, workout, I give it probably like an 8 out of 10. Leg press felt good. I did a close stance, as you guys saw. Same with, I think I did that with squat too. I did fairly close, to kind of just give more quad focus on those movements. And then obviously I still do the lying hamstring curl as my second movement, and then the seated hamstring curl, so I'm still getting hamstring activation in there, or isolation too. But yeah, kind of just wanting to grow my sweeps a little more from my hip, and to give that illusion of like my hips being smaller, and obviously just growing my legs in general. But that's kind of the point of trying to do a close stance, to again kind of get more quad activation, especially like lower on the little like leg press plate, whatever. Do a nice little close stance, and then you'll definitely feel it more in your quads, and kind of throw out like your hips a little bit for if you're going deeper into that leg press. And then same with squat. I still get good like glute hamstring activation because I'm going like ass to grass with that movement, but my legs are closed, so that kind of like upper half of the movement, I'm definitely pressing through my quads, not really using too much of like my hamstrings or glutes. It's definitely at the bottom when I'm pushing out of the hole, that's when that gets my posterior chain will get activated. So yeah, besides that, just kind of trying to have movements emphasized towards quads, and then still having some hamstring isolation movements in there, along with kind of just the standard like compounds, to be able to load some weight, or at least go for like high reps with weight. And yeah, definitely felt a good pump. Have been trying to focus on training with more intent per like each like set per rep, I guess, and I guess giving it like purpose essentially for every movement or every rep that's being done and performed, in order to maximize, whether that be progress, muscular growth, progress, whatever your definition of progress would be in your sense. But, and that can apply, I think, to anything you're doing, right? Is giving intent to whatever you're doing, instead of just doing it for whatever reason, for the fuck of it, really, for lack of better words. And yeah, applying yourself and keeping whatever goal it is in mind. But it is pretty hard doing that day after day, definitely. But I will say, after a long day, or after a week of, let's say, checking off the boxes of, doing what you need to do to progress towards whatever it is you want to do, I mean, you feel pretty good about yourself, and you kind of gain that self-respect, especially I think for a lot of people that maybe insecure or suffer with like just kind of stuff like that, just giving yourself reasons to respect yourself, right? So going into the gym and putting yourself through a workout, that's something, you gain something from that, and you feel a little bit, better, more confident than you did if you weren't to. And again, that gives you another reason to feel better, and in turn feel better overall about, whether that just be whatever it is you may be feeling bad about. But yeah, again, give everything intent. Don't just do it, for the fuck of it. Don't just try to go, A to B. Like, focus on that ride in between it, right? And how you're performing. And I don't know, just kind of been thinking about that a little bit. And yeah, besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that was a stupid little rant that I'll usually go on, but I don't know, I hear a lot of people that train hard, heavy, and have world-class physiques, that it's all about the intent of the movement, not just going from A to B. And again, I think that can apply to anything. So besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. maybe you guys can follow the workout. Let me know how it goes. Give me workout recommendations in the comments. The videos will continue. And yeah, just kind of stick to it. Stick to the workouts. Even when I'm not uploading or filming, I'm still doing full workouts, that type of thing. Because my main focus really is just building this physique up, and then all I really care about is bodybuilding. I don't know why I have that internal passion for that, but I just want to build this physique up and compete and step on stage, and that takes day after day. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep continuing, laying the bricks down and laying my own foundation down and going from there. Besides that, I've said that 3 times already. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Don't do any of it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for anyone that does watch this point. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video.